What's going on, everyone? It's time for another mystery comedy film review. Today we're going to talk about Treasure of Fear, a.k.a. also known as Scared Stiff. It was released sometime in 1945 and it stars Jack Haley, Ann Savage, and Barton Marlane. And it was directed by Frank McDonald, who did films like Gunfight at Comanche Creek, One Body Too Many, which I've actually reviewed, The Purple Gang, and Wyatt Earp Return to Tombstone. So, Treasure of Fear is about a young detective who is sent on a. He's not really the best detective, so they send him on this weird little mystery mission to uncover the truth of what's happening at Grapeyard Vine or something like that. Some like resort where murders are starting to happen, and then he gets there, even more starts happening, and he starts trying to uncover the reason of why all this is going on. This is an amusing comedy, and it's very old schoolish. It's a little bit slapstickish, but not too much. And overall, they do have a lot of fun with it. A lot of it's done with the dialogue and the way they characters answer questions and things like that is in the most uncanny type of way, and it makes it for an amusing time. And yeah, there's a lot of silly family friendly like banter and stuff like that in this. And the story itself is pretty basic, but for what it is, they really do a good job at implementing unique things to try to make it a little more interesting. um, this is marketed as a horror comedy, but it's definitely not a horror film. um, the treasure part of it has like a little spooky element to it, but other than that, this is more of like just a straight up mystery comedy. This looks like it influenced Indiana Jones or something like that. It has a lot of that sort of feel to it. And when the mobsters come and cause more problems and stuff, it gets even more crazy and hilarious, and it has your typical 1940s chase scene at the end. And that's where all the giggles come into play, and a lot more fun is emphasized through that. And it looks pretty good overall. The acting was really good, cinematography is pretty good in this. And yeah, for what the slapstick humor and the effects and stuff look pretty good. It's very minimal, but still, it still is pretty decent. I was pretty actually surprised at this one. And that, like I said, it is a little standard though. There's not too much to differentiate from another one. So, um, and it's a public domain film, so anyone can watch it and sell it to you and stuff. So, but overall, I thought the film was pretty entertaining. And yeah, if you want to watch it for free, I'll link it down below because it's right here on YouTube. So yeah, but I'll give Treasure of Fear, also known as Scared Stiff, a 3 out of 5. It was definitely more entertaining than some of the other ones I reviewed on here, and overall, I thought it was a decent time. So yeah, check it out if you haven't seen it. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram link down below. So I was supposed to clip the films and review in the future on my stories. You have the film title, hashtag, the subject on film, and the hashtags so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox down below, daily reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. And my Twitch down below, reviews on Square Eric. So follow me on those platforms and loop of this channel. Like this video, share it to more people, wherever. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below, and I'll comment those down below as well. I'm trying my best to get them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And make sure you subscribe. Hopefully, we'll find something weird, obscure, and out there probably not without checking out together. And also, so you hear my opinions on popular films, some from my classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do one last 1940s horror comedy, Spooks Run Wild, in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for all those crazy treasures that mobsters are stealing and causing chaos. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.